Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and on today's video I want to talk briefly about the new Apex Legends Season 11 and give my thoughts on the update. Now, as you guys know, I was invited to play it early a few weeks ago and I immediately fell in love. Having to go back to King's Canyon was very sad. However, is Season 11 good enough to bring people back who left after all the server issues? As always, please leave your thoughts in the comments below. I answer pretty much everyone. First of all, we have the new map. Now, most of the time, a new map is always good, bringing in fresh material for everyone as opposed to just one legend that one person can play at one time. New POIs, new choke points, and overall just a great thing for the game. The map seems to be a very large map, however I personally have found that with Ash's passive, we normally have 6 to 7 squads left within about 5 minutes of landing. This can be due to the amount of third partying, but also the ability to maneuver around the map with Ash, or aka the walking GPS. Apart from that, I find the map very solid, a very lovely colour palette. The map feels bright and vivid, which I think fits the Apex universe really well. The lava, the dark volcanoes in World's Edge, and the destruction of King's Canyon was fine, but I love Olympus for that colour, that bright colour, which I think the new map Stormpoint completely nails. Next up we have Ash, the brand new legend. Now, people have mixed opinions, but in all honesty, I really enjoy not only playing her, but her addition to the Outlands. Ash is what I wanted Revenant to be. However, Revenant, who was incredibly scary in all the promos, and then eventually turned out to have the passion, the anger of a 2-month-old kitten. So for me, Ash was a breath of fresh air. Her kit wasn't too overpowered, apart from her passive, which I think needs a tad bit of tweaking personally, but apart from that, I don't see the problems that people have. Her tactical is awesome, allowing for some nice plays. Her ultimate allows for nice counterplays. Falling back to high ground in the blink of an eye, throwing out your tactical as a little bit of a defense is super fun and super useful. Design-wise, it's super good, although I can't not see the Gazelle character from Kingsman whenever I look at Ash. However, she fits the assassin role very well. Albeit potentially a bug, she has barely any footstep audio, which in lore makes sense as she doesn't have feet, but meta-wise makes no sense. The next change was the new flexible SMG titled the CAR, C-A-R, I don't really know how you say it, I assume CAR, not the Vroom Vroom car, an SMG that can switch between heavy and light ammo. I haven't seen too many people use it, and I don't really use it myself. It could be that that me personally and other people, very comfortable with the guns that we or I normally use. So it could be that I can't control the recoil as easily, but I find that whenever I pick it up, I whiff my shots. But with that being said, whilst a good addition for some, it's just not for me. I love the idea though of switching between the ammo types and the gameplay tactics that brings in. And the developers mentioned that they wanted new guns to be unique. So it's good to keep that in mind when they bring in a new gun. So every time they bring in a new gun, assume that there's going to be some kind of unique spin on it. Lastly, the meta. It seems to be a mix of Ash, Valkyrie and Octane. Ash because she's new, this happens with pretty much every update. However, Valkyrie's moved forward into the limelight, which I can only assume is because of the amount of chokeholds and lack of movability on the map. If you think about it, we no longer have balloons, we have jump towers, phase cannons, jump cannons, whatever you want to call them, which were put there to control the direction in which we can move fast in. So Valk allows us the balloon option, but to also escape from a chokehold. In the game you're seeing that you've been watching, we won because of the skydive ability towards the end. So that's potentially a reason for it. The same with Octane because of his jump pad, it allows you to jump in whatever way you need to at any time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a comment about your thoughts of Season 11. I would love to talk about it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.